Today, friends, we have an extraordinary guest in the person of Maria Cristal Taveras. She's been hustling since her teenager years, leveraging her silver learning and digital marketing powers to develop a thriving online business. And recently, she hit pause in order to dedicate herself full-time in a long-awaited pregnancy. Let's hear it from Maria Cristal.
Hi, everyone, and thank you, Avic, for inviting me over. My name is Maria Cristal. I'm from the Dominican Republic. Since I learned about Kajabi, I fell in love with it. And today we will be talking about Kajabi. That's how I met Avic as well. And I'm so happy to meet her because I've learned a lot from you already. And collaborating together, doing this kind of interview, I know that we, even through what we share today, we will be able to help others to learn something.
Nice. So what actually brought you into Kajabi, into online businesses?
So I started my digital marketing agency back in 2011. Since then, I've been helping businesses grow using the power of digital marketing, social media, branding, web design, funnels. And after I finished my master's degree by 2017, the college where I studied business invited me to be the digital marketing professor. So I was there. I was so scared the first day, but eventually I got the great pace of it and I fell in love with teaching. I learned that every time I teach, I learn twice. I discovered a passion to help others grow. So one day I'm like, why don't I have my own academy where I can reach people that are not in this college? And that's how I founded Faraso, which is my school. And I started teaching digital marketing, Facebook ads, how to manage your Instagram account, social media in general. And then in 2020, the pandemic hit. I have heard about Kajabi. I had seen Kajabi, but I wasn't ready to use Kajabi. First, I was invested in the day-to-day of the routines, the projects, the clients of the agency. And I wasn't ready to invest because I had never launched specifically something online. My courses were offline here in my city. So pandemic hits, I have nothing else to do. Then I had already sold courses for April 2020. I asked my customers, will you be willing to take this online? And everyone said, of course. I didn't want to have to refund the money unless they asked for it. So they said yes, and I started recording. I discovered the funnels in Kajabi and the power of the evergreen webinar funnel specifically. It was amazing because I had been doing so many certifications and as an online consultant, funnels, and you always had to piece in so many tools together. But with this evergreen funnel, I launched my first online course and I sold before my Kajabi trial ended. I recorded the course in my bedroom. I locked inside the closet and I only used the screen, the presentation on screen and my voice in the back end. Then I used my phone for an introduction video of the course and launched and started selling. So eventually in 2021, I'm like, I need to scale this. I need to learn more. And I decided to take a certification in online business. So I certified myself as an online business coach to help my business. Then eventually I started helping others. And right now, even though I have my online academy, Faraso, I've been more focused on doing what I love, which is online business, digital marketing, connecting tools, and helping people grow through their expertise, getting paid for what they know using Kajabi as a business.
Okay, great. That's what I think I went into your Instagram. And also before I saw that you have some photography. Was that a business earlier than the online business?
Well, when I started my digital agency, I felt like I used to work somewhere else back in 2008, 2009. And it was a store, a retail store. So I did everything for them without knowing what I was doing. I was 18. I did their social media when there were only Facebook profiles, not even fan pages. Then I learned how to do the website. Then I started doing email marketing. Then I wanted to learn graphic design. And I saw that people made money from designing logos. So I'm like, let me give this a try one day. And my first project, I took a notebook, started drawing. And then all that drawings, I passed it to Adobe Illustrator. I sent my draft and I made $250 for the first time online without working 9 to 5. So I'm like, this is what I can start doing. And so I stayed in the retail store for 6 more months, but eventually I was making more money than what they paid. So I left and decided to only work on my business. That's how my digital agency started. I was the only person. I was my best paid employee. I bought a camera, read the whole tutorial, took online courses based on photography. I went through the full course and I started offering photography as well in my city. So I had like different income streams with that. I even left to Madrid for 1 year to do my master's degree. I came back and I'm like, okay, now I need a team. So basically I have a team now, but I know how to do everything in my business because I've done it before.
That's great. And I can see from the back, the photo of your child. Is that your son, your daughter?
Yes, it's my baby. It's an 11-month-old baby. And yeah, that's when my business kind of stopped. The agency kept on working, but I decided to not launch any courses when I knew I was pregnant because it had been a long time looking for a baby. My husband and I were so excited since I'm 21. I had been hustling all the time. So when I got pregnant, I focused completely on my baby. Another college asked me to come and be their professor, and I said, this full year I'm going to focus on me, on my pregnancy, on my baby. And thankfully, I had already some passive income stream, so that went well. The agency was working, and I focused completely on my baby. And I did get, through word of mouth, some clients that I helped with their Kajabi business. That's the only work like I did that year, I think. And after he was born, I took the 3 months for maternity leave. I announced on my Instagram, and I'm so grateful that I did that I spent quality time with him, with my husband, getting to know my baby. I have help, thankfully, so now I can have a better balance between work and family.
That's great. I think that is the biggest achievement. Like really being able to give time to your baby, bigger than being a legend partner of Kajabi. And then, so if I have my friend who's really really wanting to start a business, what tips or advice would you give for them to start?
Okay. I think first of all, begin with a clear plan and understand who your audience is, what value you can offer them, how will you transform their lives. Kajabi is a powerful tool, but it has too many features. So start with one focus, one product, one problem you will solve, one achievement or transformation you will provide for them, and then start using all of the features when you start selling, because we can get distracted by all the offers. Oh, I want a podcast, I want a community, I want a membership, I want an online course, I want to do all the funnels, I need the freebie, I need a webinar. So don't get distracted with all the features Kajabi provides, and get a strategist. It's not the same getting a funnel builder, a web designer, a good graphic designer, because that happens a lot on social media, that people think because they hired a graphic designer they will be successful. You need strategy. So your success will also always depend on that strategy. And don't hesitate to reach people like us that we have experience in Kajabi, that yes, our service has a cost because the best way to help others is to sell them our knowledge. But we also share a lot of free stuff, and we are always helping others in the Facebook community, through live trainings, through our YouTube videos. So reach out to the supportive community you have out there for help, for guidance with your business, before you go ahead and start investing in so many other stuff.
That's a good advice, really, to focus on something. And then what motivates you to continue creating and sharing content through Kajabi? Like, do you have any words of inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs?
Well, in my case, I enjoy seeing others have impact in their life and how they can change their lives. So it's that little details that inspire me every day, seeing how everyone can grow, seeing the other success stories, and helping people actually understand that they can also do this. It doesn't matter what's your age. It doesn't matter if you're going to change the career. You can live from whatever you know how to do and you're good at, you have experience. I'm not the kind of fake it till you make it. No, I enjoy working with people that can actually change lives and transform lives because they've been through the easy and the difficult side of their career. So if you like gardening, if you like interior design, or it's about health related, like there's space for everyone inside online business. The people think the most courses are about business and marketing, and no, there's a lot of people thriving online with different niche. So yes, basically it's an opportunity to empower others, and that's what I love about what I'm doing right now. I work with people that I will help them grow while they're helping others grow, empowering them while they empower others. So I feel like I'm pursuing what I came here for. And as long as I can keep on helping coaches, therapists, content creators, entrepreneurs in general to realize their dreams, I'm going to keep being inspired and motivated of using Kajabi, of learning Kajabi, about teaching all of this. It could be tomorrow another platform if there is, and there are platforms that I've already tried, but as I said, the impact and the community and the support I've seen and I've also received, I think it's keeping me there, and because I know my clients will also have that when they need help.
Yeah, totally agree. Thank you very much, Cristal. Do I say Maria or Cristal? We're already ending and I really don't know.
Yeah, so my family calls me Cristal. I had no idea I was Maria until I was a teenager. When I got to college, because in school everyone said Cristal, and the teacher started calling me only Maria, I'm like, Maria, who's Maria? You know, when they pass the list for attendance, everyone would be like, hey, it's you. And I'm like, oh. So I went to all the teachers. I'm like, can you please call me Cristal? But now eventually that's why on my socials, I don't usually put my last name, so that I start building on it's Maria Cristal.